Hey guys, Mapletail here. Today is my review of the newest graphic novel in the Warrior Cats series, Exile from Shadowclan. So spoiler warning for the whole book. Before I get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Now I've already read and talked about a large chunk of this book, so I'll be starting where the preview left off, just after Pool Cloud's tragic demise. And as always, this isn't a formal review. Just my thoughts reading the book and anything that stood out to me. So with that, let's get into it. There's a bit of a time skip from where the preview ended, jumping into New Leaf. And Nightbelt remarks that he's settling into his role as leader of this little offshoot of Shadowclan. He runs into apprentices Littlepaw and Volpaw, the latter who is Featherstorm's kit. They both look so thin and small, it's really sad to see. Not to mention brainwashed by Broken Star. Volpaw even refusing to see his exiled mother. Seeing Broken Star and Clawface make the apprentices fight rats for no good reason was super stressful. I'm glad Nightbelt was there to step in, but the wounds the kit suffered looked pretty serious. And I was right to worry. Volpaw shows up at the exile camp, Running Nose saying he'll never walk properly again because of Broken Star's cruelty. I am glad that Featherstorm was able to reunite with her son here, and that Clawface had enough sense to get Volpaw to safety. It was so nice to have the little guy around camp. I hope Nightbelt is able to undo some of the mental damage that Broken Star inflicted on Volpaw, and show him that he isn't useless, and that he can still be a warrior even with his injury. And I loved seeing Featherstorm get to help her son physically recover, and to be a mother again. We also get a scene from the original preview, where Shadowclan warriors steal prey from the exile camp, and Volpaw has to hide. The scene after it, though, was bone-chilling, and part of the book I've been dreading. Nightbelt sees a battle on Windclan territory, Yellowfang watching from a distance. She tells Nightbelt that 3-moon-old Badgerpaw was in that patrol. And if you're at all familiar with this era of Shadowclan, you'll recognize this as Badgerpaw's first and final fight, ending with his brutal death and earning him the name Badgerfang from his mentor. At least we got a brief break from all the trauma, with Nightbelt teaching Volpaw to hunt, a skill that Broken Star stupidly doesn't care about. But they quickly run into Brightflower, who tells them that her kits have been killed by Yellowfang, who was then exiled. From reading the books before this, we know that it was really Broken Star who did this, but his word is law, and he pointed the finger at Yellowfang. Nightbelt goes to Shadowclan camp and finds it nearly empty, until the warriors return, victorious in driving Windclan out of the forest. Yikes. After it becomes clear that Broken Star won't stop at only driving Windclan out, more warriors join the exiled camp, and Nightbelt seems determined to lead these cats to drive out their treacherous leader. If he can't convince them, that simply talking to Broken Star isn't an option, which it clearly isn't at this point. Or ever. And it seems like Clawface really didn't learn much at all from Volpaw nearly dying, as Nightbelt catches him with 4 stolen ThunderClan kits that I recognized as Bright Kit, Cinder Kit, Thorn Kit, and Bracken Kit. Poor Bracken Kit was even bleeding, blood visible on Clawface's paws. But it's the perfect thing to convince ThunderClan warriors to team up with the exiles to attack Shadowclan. Broken Star really dug his own grave with this one. I loved getting to see classic warriors like Whitestorm and Longtail and Fireheart. The big battle was beautiful and epic to see. Bright colors and dynamic poses. I adored the panel with Yellowfang and Broken Star circling each other, surrounded by warriors. So powerful, and a long time coming. When Broken Star admits to killing Ragged Star and Brightflower's kits, Shadowclan realizes with shock that they never should have trusted this cat as their leader. and that was finally enough to put an end to his brutal rule. It was lovely to see Shadowclan begin to rebuild, and to see cats listening to Nightbelt. And the reunion between Volpaw and his friends was precious. And at the first gathering since everything, I loved getting to see such a confident Nightbelt, as well as Bluestar and Crookedstar. Everything seemed so peaceful and so much better. But we in Nightbelt know that Shadowclan is on borrowed time. When it comes time for Nightbelt's 9 Lives ceremony, I'm so nervous for him, knowing that it's gonna fail because Broken Star still lives. I don't know if I'm just oblivious, but I never put together that Mothermouth is an old mineshaft until I saw it drawn out in one of these final panels. And I still think it's some trash garbage that StarClan refused to strip Broken Star of his lives. He's not even leading ShadowClan anymore. He was never a true leader and deserved nothing of what he was given. It's the very last page, though, that was the most heartbreaking. Nightstar talks about how when Broken Star dies, a new leader, a good leader, will rise, and ShadowClan will take its rightful place in the forest. The background of that panel? Dark shadows of trees cover the sunset orange fields, like the stripes on a tiger's back. Thanks for watching. What a depressing end to such a wonderful underdog story that promises nothing but more pain under Tiger Star's future rule. But there you have it. If you've given this graphic novel a read, let me know what you thought. I loved it, even if it was quite sad. And I'll see you next Thursday.